Hello everybody, it's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special episode. We're diving into some of my favorite bourbon from my favorite distillery. That's right, Old Forester and the barrel strength options, baby. So first up tonight, one of my top bottles of all time. Old Forester 150th Anniversary Edition, Batch 3. This bottle comes in at 126.8 proof and was the third and final batch of their 150th Anniversary Edition. I was very lucky to grab one of these. Only 6 came to my area. I'm in Pennsylvania, and I got the last one, 6 out of 6. Back in 2020, I might add. So this has been around a while. Hard to see because of the amber bottle, but this sucker is dang near empty. Probably in top 5, definitely in top 10 of bourbons I've ever tried, had this right here. It is what Old Forester should be putting out every day. I will say that. They don't say it on here, it's not age dated, but I believe it is a little bit longer age than their other things. Plus, came with this fancy tube. Look at that. Little playbook out of old E.H. Taylor's book, right? The old cardboard tube. These were, believe it or not, $150, right? For 150th Anniversary Edition when they came out. Well worth it, in my opinion. If you see one of these for $150, you pick it up. Next up is an Old Forester single barrel proof. This little sucker here from Warehouse H, floor 4, coming in at 127.2. Very close to our batch 3 150th Anniversary Edition. From a friend of the channel, David. Thank you for your help in acquiring this one right here. This came from Chambers Wine and Liquor, which, if you're interested, is out in the great state of Colorado. So these are available. I've heard kind of mixed reviews about these. I've done some drinking on them before, and I do enjoy this one in particular. So we're gonna see today how it compares to the Old Forester 150 and see if you get a really good one of these. Does it compare well to the Old Forester 150, which is, now 2 years gone? Last up, from a long-time supporter of the channel, O'Sheen Hayes, a good buddy. He gave me a little sample of an Old Forester single barrel proof. This one's from Warehouse K, floor 6. So different warehouse, a little higher up there in the old Rick House. This one coming in at a whopping 130.3. So bringing the heat. So we'll see tonight which one of these is better. This one came from Bourbon Street, which is in Phillipsburg, New Jersey, for those that care. So, poured blind tonight by my loving wife. We will go over these. I will see if I can guess which one's which, and we will rank them to see if any of these 2 barrel strengths are better than the Old Forester 150. Alright, let's dive into it. First up, the green Glencairn. I mean, none of these are going to be bad. Let's just put that out there. These are all going to be fantastic. Definitely the Old Forester profile. The nose-burning ethanol comes through here. I'm getting oak, caramel, brown sugar, vanilla, confectioner sugar. Just a general, that Old Forester sweetness that you get. It's abundant here. Let's take a sip. Wow. I mean, my sinus is immediately cleared. I actually like a lot of red fruits on the palate. Some chocolate even. The oak and caramel and vanilla were all there. Very good. Long finish. And the proof really adds to the... Very concentrated in its flavors. Very delicious. Alright, up next, the clear. Ooh. Dang. Alright, so we get that like banana note on this one. That was not present on the green. It's that Old Forester sweetness again. Banana, sweetness, confectioner's sugar. Just a lot of banana on the nose. Let's take a sip. Mmm. Another delicious sinus clearing bourbon. The banana flavor is strong, followed by some caramel and oak in the background there, but banana is the predominant flavor you get on the front and middle of this palate. Long finish and good heat again. So, very good, just a little bit different. Last but not least, the red. Oh, man, is this pleasant. Just deep, dark, and rich. Caramel, oak. Some barrel char in this one. I'm getting that confectioner's sugar, but it's not as much as the first two. Some darker red fruits here. Let's take a sip. That's really good. A lot of the red fruits just coat the palate. There's chocolate. There's a lot of chocolate, a lot of red fruits, and it's like chocolate covered strawberries almost. Very rich. The longest finish yet, I believe, of what we've had tonight. Very oily. Man, that's good. I'm going to go back through these in the opposite direction, see if we get any different results. Another pour of this. Like graham crackers I'm getting now. Chocolate graham crackers with oak. Gosh, that's just so rich. There's oak and leather on the back of that one. The chocolate, the berries up front. Fantastic. Alright, the clear again. Bananas, baby. We're smelling that bananas again. Bananas and oak. Let's take a sip. Is this Jack Daniels? It smells like Jack Daniels. It tastes a little bit hotter than the red, I will say. I get like that bananas and oak and sugar. It's very good, but I think the red's better so far. So, red's in first. Second is the clear. Let's go back to our green. Gosh, the green is heavenly as well. I get the red fruits now. Very dark and rich. Might be the best nose. I have to go back and forth. I think the nose on these two is close. Alright, so nose-wise, I'm going to give it to the green. It's got just some darker flavors that's not overpowered by ethanol. So the green is my top nose of the night. Let's take a sip. Just the oak, the caramel, the sugar, like maple sugars almost on that one. The chocolate coming through. I'm torn between the red and the green. I will say those two are very close for me. The clear glass is a clear third place. Although I love bananas, it had bananas and oak. That was it. Boom. The other two are deeper, darker, and richer. Those two are very close. Off camera, I will do those back and forth, and I'll come back to you with my rankings. Alright, we're back. So, in third place, the clear. I love banana flavor, I really do, but this one was two-dimensional compared to the other two that brought a lot different flavors. But the other two brought fruits, chocolate, oak, leather. The red and the green were neck and neck. I mean, so close. So close. For me, the green got first and the red got second, but a different day, I could switch them. That's how close they were. The only reason I picked the green glass first was because the flavors melted together better without being overly hot. The red glass had very similar flavors, but a little bit less leather, and it was a little bit hotter, but very minute differences between those two. I really, a different day I could pick different between 1 and 2. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the clear glass is a store pick. I do not know if the 151 or another store pick. That's what we're going to go with. Let's grab the answer key and find out. Alrighty, here we have the old trusty answer key written by my wife. In last place, the clear. Oh no, O'Sheen, it was your sample. Last place was Warehouse K Floor 6, the hottest of the bunch. But it is an oak. Very good. Do not get me wrong here. Very good. But outclassed. Easy third place compared to the red and the green here tonight. So, Sheen, I will give you a sample of my other store pick, because clearly that was nearly a tie for first. In first place tonight, the green. Old Forester 150. Barely edged out this Chambers Wine and Liquor store pick. If you live in Colorado and you live near Chambers Wine and Spirits, I hope, I pray for you that you bought that store pick. Warehouse H Floor 4 was killer. These two were so, I could barely, I nearly flipped a coin. That's how close they were. That bottle retails for like $87, $88. This one was $150. We're talking like a $65, $63 difference in bottles, and they were that close. So if you have Old Forester 150 and you love it, you can find Old Forester barrel strength single barrels that are very close. So thank you again, David, for the help on securing that bottle. Wouldn't have been able to do it without you. And also thanks again, O'Sheen, for your help with the sample. Really helped add to the dimensional aspect of this video. So if you like what you saw tonight, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great evening, everybody.